In life, there's a lot of aha moments and, things that really resonate with you to kind of change who you are and what you are. And over the last few years, I've been struggling with a lot of different things, business, relationships, just not relationships with the significant others, with kids, it's with business, it's with a lot of different things. And I look back at, when everything was working good for me and everything was, I won't say perfect, but everything was firing on all cylinders. There was something common that was, that was there. It was physical, spiritual, and mental. I got away from that. I gained a little weight. I was a little less, my mental state, wasn't as good. And, I let my physical appearance, go a little bit, stop working out, stop exercising. But one thing that resonated with me was, the place where I got my peace and my sanctity was running. So recently I decided that I wanted to run a marathon. And it was too late to get into the New York City Marathon, but there was some, there's charities that you can run for. And I applied to a few. Everybody would turn me down, but one of them I spoke with actually said you could run in the marathon down in Virginia, the Marine Corps Marathon, and then next year you'll be eligible for the New York City Marathon, which was always one of my goals, in life, is to run in the New York City Marathon. And I did run in one marathon, but I gave up after that. And, that's where I'm going with this. Part of my life and part of the good part of my life is when I was running. I was at peace. I was, able to think through his thoughts. I'm not the best meditator, but, I was able to use running as that vice. So, I'm excited to say that now I registered for the Marine Corps Marathon, which is going to be October 27th. But it's also, there's something else that's involved with that, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. So I want to tell you why my thoughts of being in this, doing this marathon and what it's about. So why did I pick the charity that I'm running for now? And I applied to a lot of them. And the one that got back to me, the Hole in Wall Gang, it helps kids who are sick and don't really have anything to look forward to or can't do things. It helps them have a childhood. It helps them remember that they are kids and they should enjoy their lives, right? And why it resonated so much with me is, my girlfriend Natalie, her sister Gabby was, in a bed her whole life. She was sick and, she didn't enjoy anything and she didn't have a life. And, in some respects, Natalie didn't have a life either. And everything that I listened to about the stories that Natalie told me about her sister, she always had a smile on her face and she was always fighting. And that what I think about, that gives me resilience. That thinks about resilience. So, this is a challenge for me, but I'm going to draw from that resilience. And, I'm going to get through it. I'm going to go and I'm going to train. I'm going to set goals and I'm going to set, expectations and, I'm going to go after it. But the most important thing is I'm going to give back. I'm going to give back to kids because, without kids, the kids are the backbone of everything, right? We want kids to have fun, have a life. And, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help one kid. And, and that's the beauty of life, just helping one person. If everybody could touch one person, this world would be a better place. What I'm really looking forward to finding out is finding myself again out of this challenge. Because sometimes you lose your way in life and you have to figure out how to bring yourself back. And I want to bring myself back to the person that I am and I'm supposed to be. And, this is a great challenge. And, I'm hoping for support from people. I'm hoping for help from people, any guidance that I can get from people. Like, I'm open to it. I want feedback. And I'm going to journal this whole thing. And I'm going to journal the process of training. I'm going to journal the process of, just struggling through it and just doing it one step at a time. Because that's what it's like. Just put one foot in front of the other and you can get to where you want to be. So this is like really, it's inspiring for me, but I'm also giving back. And I'm drawing from the resilience of other people. I'm just excited to do this. I'm excited because this is going to be a life-changing experience for me. And I hope you guys see that along the way. Thank you.